Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and this is Whip It Up Wednesday. This is in collaboration with the Needy Homesteader. I forgot her last time, so I'm putting her first this time. Sutton's Days, More to Life, Wilhelm's Kitchen, and of course Linda's Pantry. Today I'm going to be making one of the easiest dinners that I make in the Crockpot Ravioli. So for this recipe you'll need 2 packages of ravioli. I'm using Italian sausage ravioli from Costco, but you can use frozen ravioli too. Got 2 quarts of spaghetti sauce. Now the original recipe called for 2 28-ounce jars, but I don't have 28-ounce jars, so a little extra sauce never hurt anything. And the original recipe also called for spaghetti sauce with mushrooms, but we're allergic to mushrooms, so that isn't happening. Mozzarella cheese, and I'm just throwing in a little sharp cheddar because we like that, but the original recipe only called for the mozzarella. But if I followed an original recipe ever after the first time, I wouldn't be the cook I am today. Not that this really takes any skill, but normally. Okay, we're going to start by spraying out our crock pot. Sometimes I'll use crock pot liners, but not for something so gooey that'll stick to the sides. So I just use a little olive oil spray from Trader Joe's. All that's in it is olive oil. Okay, we're going to start by putting half of a jar of sauce in the bottom of our container. Just spread that around, and then you'll put about 1/3 of the raviolis in. You're going to want to stir those around a little to coat. Yeah, if there's any sticking together, you want to pull those apart. Well, maybe not. It doesn't want to come apart. It'll come apart as they cook. Okay. And we're going to add a handful of mozzarella cheese. This is probably about a cup. And we're going to add the other half of the jar of sauce. Gonna sprinkle on some cheddar, maybe maybe 1/4 cup of the extra sharp cheddar. And we'll put down another 1/3 of the raviolis. So we're kind of just making like a ravioli lasagna type thing. Alright, so put in another cup of matzah. Another 1/4 cup of the sharp cheddar. If you don't like sharp cheddar, you can use plain cheddar, medium cheddar, or you can just skip this step. Alright, put in half of the next jar of sauce. Spread that around. And we'll put in the rest of the raviolis. Okay, and the rest of the sauce over the top. Oops, oh, it's not laying down. There we go. Spread that sauce around. If you want to spice this up a little bit, you could throw in some green chili peppers and some more onion. If my sauce has onion in it, but add a little more. You could throw in some diced tomatoes, which my sauce does not have in it because I pureed it when I made it. Alright, so we're going to cover the top and mozzarella cheese. Probably this is another, well, this is probably going to be closer to 1.5 cups. This time you want to cover it so that you're not seeing much sauce poking through at all. And another, half cup to, well, 1/4, maybe 1/3 cup of the sharp cheddar on top. Now this will go in if it is fresh ravioli, not frozen. It goes in for 2.5 hours. If it is frozen ravioli, it goes in for 3 hours on high. If you want to cook it on low, it is, let's see, 4.5 for fresh and 5 hours for frozen. And this comes out of the Essential Slow Cooker Better Homes and Gardens Special Interest publication, published in 2011. So yeah, you're not going to find it unless you've got a stack of slow cooker magazines in your house, like me. So over to the heating part of the crock pot. All right. Turn it on to high. 2.5 hours. And there we go. We'll check back when it's done. Alright, this is finished cooking. And look at that. Some of the raviolis rose to the top. They look all puffed up, so you can tell that they're finished cooking. Alright, let's give this a try. It's good. I haven't had the sausage ravioli from there before. I've had the chicken, and I think I much prefer the sausage. But yeah, this turned out really well. Yeah, I'll definitely make this one again. Hopefully they continue to carry the sausage version at Costco. This is a lot easier than doing it in the oven. Well, it's about the same difficulty level, but you don't have to babysit it. So that makes it easier. Alright, so hopefully this is something that you would enjoy for Whip It Up Wednesday.